We do Shotokan Karate. It's a karate system that was founded by Gishin Funakoshi back in the early 1900s. He is the one who took Okinawan-style Te, brought it to mainland Japan, and popularized it there through the universities, and it became karate.
For a sweeping shuto. Now she's going to try and punch to my face again. Stab, shuto, strike. 2 blocks, 1 hit. 2 blocks, 1 hit. So she's going to go for my face both times. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. The motion looks like this. Shuto, stab shuto, hook, hikite, trap, grab the limb, pull them in, strike them across the side of the neck. Why is that hikite so important? Throw that second punch again. If I go right here and I'm thinking I want to go to strike her, look where her shoulder is. Can she punch me? Oh man, she can hit me. Thank you. Right? But if I hikite and pull, it pulls this shoulder forward, that shoulder falls behind, changes her angle, shortens my distance for the strike, but increases her distance for the strike back. Boom.
So we work on what happens when maybe someone tries to punch you. How do you block? How do you release yourself if someone tries to grab you? How do you maintain safe distance so they can't grab you? Very basic principles that we work on teaching you so that you know how to keep yourself safe. You know, we're not here to train you to go into some ring in a blood sport and pound it out. Even that has rules. But when you're out in the street and someone comes up and tries to take you away, there are no rules, there are no time limits, and you can't count on someone to come and help you. We're going to teach you those things that you're going to need to do to keep yourself safe so they can't impose their will upon you.
Boom. Contact with no force. Contact with no force. That helps you work on your accuracy, your timing, and your control. So one more time. There it is. Now he'll do it to me. He'd step in to lunge that punch. 1. There you go.
Our focus here, our motto here is to walk with confidence. Everything we do in terms of what we train is about being confident in yourself, that when you go out into the real world, you know that you can stand up for yourself and those that you love. So we're not here to teach you how to play karate tag. We're here to teach you how to protect yourself and those that you care about. So everything we do is structured so that it keeps you safe in terms of you're not going to get hurt, you're not going to get seriously injured, right? We practice different types of drills, knowing that each and every drill you practice has a flaw built into it. That flaw is by design to keep you safe and healthy so you don't get injured. When we're practicing punching and we have a partner, am I going to go full bore and just take my fist and stick it through someone's chest? The answer is no, right? I need to exercise and learn control, but we work on pad strikes so that we can go full bore, right? So we have a sequence of different types of drills that we cycle through to simulate different aspects of what would be considered a real self-defense situation. And because we cut out a certain part of a real situation in order to keep the training safe, we have various drills that compensate for those safety factors or those flaws within the drill.
You can go to an open hand, you can go to a fist, you can go to a chop. I don't care as long as you do not strike your partner. Okay, so she goes to the body, 1, 2. Okay? And then it's her turn. 1, 2. Okay? And you go back and forth. Make your lines. Let's go.
Yes, we do have kids programs. We call our kids karate programs Little Dragons, and the idea is to inspire them to be something more and bigger. You know, the whole mystique around dragons. You know, so they're little dragons, dragons waiting to grow up, and so we teach them how to defend themselves. We work on their confidence and their skill sets. We also really kind of drive home a bunch of words that we like to talk with our kids about, like respect and discipline, teamwork, honor, courage. And we want our kids to not only just to understand those words, but to embody them, to internalize them, so that they take that out into the world with them and they live those words. The nature of what we do here with the karate program is about that self-confidence to stand up for yourself. And if they are being bullied at school, picked on, they'll know what to do through our rules of engagement. And when we talk about rules of engagement, rule number 1 is, of course, avoid the fight at all costs. So if you're able to walk away from a fight, you do so. You don't need to fight. Rule number 2 is that if the fight comes to you, you protect yourself. You can defend yourself. Right? So when you think about it in those terms, what we're really emphasizing is the martial discipline of being able to know when to walk away from just some kids harassing you and go tell somebody, talk to them and tell them, so that way a parent can, an adult can get involved, or a parent can get involved, right? Everything that we do here really, in the end, is more about the mental game, the kids, your child's ability to believe in themselves and to be able to recognize those indicators of what bullying is and how to deal with that. Oh boy. I've been training and doing karate myself for the last 15, 16 years. I did some martial arts before that when I was younger and just kind of explored and experimented. So I did some taekwondo, I did some judo, I tried a little aikido. You know, that was when I was much younger, but after college and starting a career and a family, you know, there's some time off there. But right when I was about 40, I just I need to get back to it. So I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, here, how I pull, I scrape alongside my arm and down.
So yeah, if you have some limitations, like for example, like you said, you have a bad knee or bad bum knees, we modify things so that it's less strenuous on your knees. A lot of the things that we do here can be adjusted and modified so that you can work around or work through those physical limitations. Mike Hubbard, he's been with us now for about 6 months. He has been doing karate for about 50 years. He's been teaching for about 40, and he just joined on with us here about 6 months ago because he really liked our mission and what it is we're trying to do here. And so he's come in to help us really drive home that whole model of the walk with confidence. And he brings a vast knowledge of expertise and time in working with some of the old Japanese masters. He's a 5th Dan in Shotokan Karate and certified by Japanese masters. So he brings in a wealth of knowledge and experience having employed karate.
As you develop your karate punch, it's already happening. It's already moving. Huh? It's already moving. I'm already feeling it. 1, 2.
Did you just take out his ear?
My eye.
His eye.
Oh my god.
To get a black belt takes, on average, about 3.5 to 4 years, coming 2 to 3 times a week. Now, I'm kind of a little vague on that one, 3.5, 4, 2 to 3 times a week, because everybody's different. I don't set a rule as in everybody has to march to this order. You march to your tune, and that's why I give a range. And average person in this time frame with this amount of commitment will earn their black belt.